Good, happy Tuesday morning, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. First up, FEMA to assess storm damage in New Hampshire. Let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9, Siobhan Lopez.
1 week after a powerful storm hit the state, the Emergency Operations Center is buzzing with volunteers.
We do it with 1 or 2 or 3 folks, but because of the amount of cases that we have right now, I think we're at 340.
AmeriCorps and Vista volunteers are reconnecting with people who have reported damage to their property.
Some of these cases can go long term. Some people have lost everything.
We probably won't have an individual assistance declaration by FEMA, so it's matching volunteer agencies, private donations, those types of things to try to help people as much as we possibly can.
In order to get assistance for public damage, such as flooded out roads, Homeland Security and emergency management officials will pair up with FEMA representatives in 6 teams that will be touring damage across the state starting tomorrow morning.
This was a storm that was widespread throughout the whole state, but certainly Grafton and Carroll County have really been hit hard from flooding, and they have the bulk of the damage.
There is a $2 million threshold that must be met in order to apply for a federal disaster declaration. Officials say it won't take long to meet that requirement.
We're about $14.5 million. We think we'll see maybe $16 million of public damage. So, we're pretty confident that we'll be able to apply for a presidential declaration, and there's no reason to think that we wouldn't get one.
Any person or business that has damage that has not yet been reported is urged to call 211. FEMA and state officials will meet in hard-hit Bartlett at 10 a.m. We're live in Concord tonight. Siobhan Lopez, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. One person shot near Boston Symphony Hall, police say. Let's take a listen to the video from WCVB Boston.
Mass Ave and Huntington Ave, and let me show you, we are right next to Symphony Hall. The focus at this hour is on this white car over here. Police say the driver was shot multiple times, likely by a rival gang member, before he crashed his car into that black parked car. Now this is of course a very heavily traveled area. Foot traffic with students. We're near Northeastern. We were just briefed by Boston Police Commissioner Billy Evans, who is very concerned about this incident. He knows that we're lucky that no innocent bystanders were shot by these stray bullets. Again, this amounted to a rolling shootout down Mass Ave.
What I can tell you is the individual in the car is well known to our officers. We clearly believe this is a gang-related shooting here, where we had one individual shooting at the other in the car, and they were sort of, going at it, ramming each other as they went down Mass Ave, and the individual in the car ended up
Now, the
here.
driver of that white car is listed in critical condition right now. He has got life-threatening injuries. Again, he is a known gang member, police say. No one was in the black parked car.
Okay, and there you go on that report. We will keep you updated as we get more information into our newsroom. Shots fired in Augusta Walmart. Woman suffers medical episode. Dies. Let's take a listen to the video from WMTW News 8 in Maine.
Megan, Steve, the Walmart here in Augusta is closed until further notice. You can see the area behind me here sectioned off with police tape. Both Augusta police and state police are here on scene right now. The shot was apparently fired inside the store several hours ago. No word tonight on whether anyone was hit. Several people say a woman came running out into the parking lot yelling shots fired. She then appeared to collapse from shock a short time later. One witness describes those hectic moments.
Yeah, well, with the blue lights flashing and seeing her come running out, she looked very, very scared. She looked like she was very anxietied over whatever she had just seen. So that definitely made me want to take a step back, and you never know what's going to come flying out the door behind her. So, you know, very chaotic, very scary, not knowing really what to think. You kind of almost go into a little bit of a state of shock in the moment.
Absolutely. Very thankful. No update tonight on the condition of the woman who collapsed, and police are not releasing any details about the suspect involved. But again, that investigation is ongoing and still happening here behind me. Live in Augusta tonight, Tyler Catterett, WMTW News 8.
Okay, and there you go on that report and that video. We will keep you updated as we get more information into our newsroom on this story. Here's how Disney and Fox assets stock up. "21st Century Fox has held talks to sell most of the company to Walt Disney," CEO CNBC reported Monday, citing unnamed sources familiar with the matter. Man arrested at White House. A man was arrested Monday near the White House Monday for allegedly threatening to kill all white police at the residence. The Secret Service was notified to be on the lookout for the man who had reportedly traveled to Washington, D.C. for the purpose of carrying out the alleged threat. According to statement, Secret Service said they were tipped off by Montgomery County, Maryland Police Department. The suspect of Dallas was taken into custody and charged with making felony threats. He was not armed with a weapon at the time of his arrest. The investigation is ongoing. President Donald Trump was not at the White House at the time of the incident, as he is on a 5-country tour through Asia. And that did it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Tuesday, and I'll see you back here later on today. And I'll see you back soon for a news report. Goodbye, everyone.